Hey guys, this is the Topher, and today I just wanted to give a little walkthrough of my home theater and my new Polk R700 reserve speakers. So let's take a look. Now my living room is a small space. This is a 12 by 18 living room. So as you can see, it's a long, narrow living room. And real quick, we'll kind of go through the speakers and what I have in this setup. These, of course, are the R700s. You have the Pinnacle tweeter, the 6.5 mid-range, and two 8-inch bass drivers. These speakers sound amazing. As you can see, these are in the brown walnut. I believe just the walnut and the black are available. They discontinued the white. So the walnut looks amazing. Going across here, we have the Polk Reserve R400 center channel. This is the larger of the center channels. Over to the far left, we have the Stark Sound SW 12-inch subwoofers. These are sealed. I have two of them, as you can see, stacked on top of each other. And on the right side, we have an SVS PC2000 cylinder sub. Now, let me just say that, as you can see on this right side, I have my entryway and hallway, and the sub is pretty much almost sticking out there a little bit into this large opening. And same on the other side, where my Stark Sound subs are sticking out a little bit into my dining room. Now, I bring this up because some of you guys or girls that are thinking about, putting together a home theater, it is so important to play with your placement of your speakers. For those of you that are or have been into home audio, home theater for a while, you've heard of the subwoofer crawl, which helps you optimize placement of your subs in your room, and whether it be 2-channel or home theater, and just to help you find the best placement to optimize, the sound in your room, bass response, just pressurizing your room with the subs that you have. And I bring this up because for the longest time, my subs were in the back corners of my room. I had a sub here in the back corner and on the other side here behind my recliner. And I just automatically assumed being corner loaded would obviously be a lot better than have them, one in the opening here and one in the large opening over here into my dining room. I never even considered having my subs there. So after the subwoofer crawl, these were the locations that sounded best. And you know what? It changed my home theater. 2-channel home theater, it changed the bass response in the room. It pressurizes the room like never before. So guys, always take time to do, to check different placements, especially for your subwoofers, because a little bit can make a big difference. And I'd never in a million years would have thought of putting my subs out in the open like this into an opening. And they sound amazing. I've never had them sound better. So just a note for those of you that's maybe frustrated on the output you're getting from your subs and want more, then that subwoofer crawl is definitely a good video to watch and check out. So moving on. For my surrounds, and I will say this is a 7.3.2 home theater with my 3 subs. On the sides here, my side surrounds, so the Polk R900. Now these are the hot channel speakers that are recommended to go on top of your towers as a up-firing speaker, but they can also be used for surround speakers, and they've been excellent as surround speakers. I really like them. They kind of fire downward toward your listening area, so these work out great. My cat Max sneezing him over there. But so in the back here we have the Polk LSIMs surround speakers, and these are great because they're dipole bipolar speakers, and with the location being on my back wall so close to my sofa, being a side firing speaker, they work out great in this location. So, and they're low profile. They don't take up a lot of space, so they're really good. So definitely keeping these along with, like I said before, the Polk R900s as surrounds. They sound great. All right, and my two Atmos speakers are right up here. I have them toward the front of the room, as you can see. Let me get back here so you can see both of them. I have one here and one on the other side. I'm not running a 0.4 setup because this room is so narrow that I really don't think it's necessary. It sounds amazing now. Maybe in the future, but as of right now, I'm happy with this, 0.2 setup as far as Atmos goes. It sounds really good. And going back to some of the equipment, I have a Fluence turntable. Over here, this is my Yamaha RXA 2080. This model's a couple years old, but it is Atmos 4K receiver. It's a 9-channel, so it does a great job. I have my Blu-ray and 4K player. It's a Samsung 4K player and an old school Pioneer Blu-ray player. Here on the bottom, this is a Sherborne. This is a 5-channel amplifier. It's 200 watts per channel RMS. This thing's a tank. It's a beast. It's like 100 pounds, so it's not the most fun to move around. But it's a powerhouse. It does a great job. And obviously with that 5 channels, I'm able to run my 3 front channels and then my 2 side surrounds with that 5 channel. And then my back surrounds, my LSI-Ms and my Atmos, I'm running with the Yamaha 2080. So it works out great. For this room, like I say, it has no problem filling this room with sound. Maybe a 7-channel receiver in the future, but as of right now, I'm happy with, the performance of the Sherborne's great, but maybe adding another couple channels of power would be a good option for me. But anyway, I'm just going to give you a quick shot of the room. And again, just showing that if you have, a smaller space like mine, a small living room like this, it's very possible to have a good sounding home theater in a smaller space like this. But placement is key. I can't say that enough. And again, the Polk Audio Reserve series of speakers, whether it being the R700 towers, which is the largest of the series, and the larger R400 center channel, the whole line, from what I understand, sound great. And from my experience so far, they've been amazing. I think for the price, they're going to be super hard to beat. And not only for a home theater, but 2-channel, these things sound amazing. I run them in pure audio mode, and they sound amazing. So, in my opinion, you don't even need a sub for the R700s. So, having the 2 8-inch drivers, they sound amazing. So, but guys, I believe that covers everything. Oh, and my 75-inch Sony 4K that I've had for a couple of years now, going on 2 years, has been amazing as well. Got the side diffuser panels here behind my towers. Looking at some more treatment for the back wall, even though I don't really have many problems with this room being as small as it is. Having the curtains, having carpeted floors with the area rug, I don't really have any problems with sound bouncing around in this room, reflection points, which any room has them, but I haven't experienced it. So yeah, not many problems in this room as far as that goes. And just give you a different shot here. But yeah, guys, just been super impressed with the speakers. You can't go wrong with them. I think anybody that's thinking about pulling the trigger on the reserves, any of the Reserve series speakers, you're not going to regret it because they sound amazing. The one thing I would say is concerning the R400 and the 700 speakers, check your measurements on these speakers because they are quite large. So make sure you do have the space to accommodate speakers of this size. So, but yeah, you definitely won't regret it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Again, my name is the Topher. And if you get a chance, hit the like button. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and I'll do my best to get back to you. And hope you guys have an awesome day. Thanks so much. Bye.